Jacob, what are you seeing out of your receivers? What's your assessment?
Yeah, we're still growing, learning. Obviously, it's never at the level you want it to be as a coach. You always want to improve upon it, but we are doing some good things. Obviously, last week we ran with the hot hand. We were able to run the ball, establish the run, and if it ain't broke, why even try to mess with it? So did some good things, and I think we're doing some stuff away from the ball, even when we're not getting the ball on the perimeter blocking and winning on some routes when it's our time. And we just got to keep executing and continue to get those guys better every week.
We saw Elijah and Braylon weren't out there today. What are their statuses for Saturday?
Yeah, Braylon's been battling that hamstring on and off. He's kind of re-aggravated it at Memphis, re-aggravated at Alabama, unfortunately for him. So he's kind of those things just take time. Now Elijah, he'll be fine. He was just kind of he's been getting a ton of reps and a lot of want to keep getting Jaden Jackson and Dennis Jackson more and more reps, and so it was kind of a day to let him heal up. Nothing serious with him.
Is it a little different this year? As it seems like obviously the wide receivers are not as involved in the offensive production right now as they were last year. I mean.
Yeah, that's just part of it. Breaking in a new quarterback with Matt, a new quarterback with John Rice, obviously, it's always going to be, like we've talked about before, the timing, things of that nature always takes time. You almost feel like it's a little bit like fall camp at times out there, just trying to find out what the receivers can do well, what Matt and John Rice can do well, and we'll continue to improve upon that. Obviously, we're not a finished product anywhere across the board, and again, we'll do whatever we got to do to win football games, regardless if that's throw it 0 times and run it every time, or if that's throwing the ball to win the game. Whatever we got to do to win the game's all that matters, really.
You were wanting to see the receivers gain separation. How do they go about that? How do you gain separation? Is it just about speed, or?
It's all kinds of different things. Press coverage. You look at different things from, at the line, whether they're using their hands, not using their hands. There's a lot of things that go into that. But, you saw Mingo versus Alabama win a couple of those one-on-one balls. Jaden Jackson at the end of the game, both Alabama and this last week, was able to get behind the defender. And, you just got to pick your times. We were able to establish the run. We got ahead in the second half. We were trying to eat up some of the clock, and we took a shot right there, on third down to Jaden. He got behind the defender, got a big first down, and again, it's always a process, especially when you're breaking in new guys. You got Dennis is out there playing a lot now. Jaden's out there playing a lot. Mingo, they're all true freshmen. So, and again, the rest of them outside of Elijah is a sophomore. The rest are redshirt freshmen, and so you're always want to improve upon little things, but we're getting better week by week.
If you guys do end up playing 2 quarterbacks, does that change anything from the receiver standpoint at all?
No. I think they've all been getting work all of fall camp. So, however it works out, we got confidence in both of those guys to get the job done for sure.
We talked a lot about some true freshmen during fall camp, like Jonathan Mingo. Didn't necessarily talk a whole lot about Jaden Jackson. He showed up the last couple of weeks. Just what's happened with him to get him out there? Yeah,
just confidence in practice. He makes plays in practice, and as a result, you gain the confidence of the quarterback. And again, it's some of it's timing. We're calling a shot here or calling a shot there to get him the ball or get somebody the ball. Again, it's being accountable and gaining the trust of a quarterback that you're going to win. And so he was able to do that. And again, as he does that in practice, he'll be able to get it in games, I feel like.
Where is Dennis's development now? Look like y'all were working him pretty hard when we were out there.
Yeah, no, he's really done a good job. Again, last time I talked to y'all, it was kind of up in the air. Were they going to redshirt? Were they not? And no decision was made at that time. And I just feel like with, obviously with Braylon's injury, that kind of threw a couple of them a little bit more to the forefront. And so, Dennis is a really fast player. He has the ability to take the top off, really fun to watch when the ball gets in his hands. And again, he's improving every single day, every single week. And he's a guy I truly feel like that by the end of the season, he'll continue to develop and grow and get stronger too.
Jacob, what's Miles' battle got to do to get more involved?
Just continue to do what he's doing. Again, you look at the board, he's one of our fastest kids, and And again, it's a game of, press man in the SEC, and you just got to win those one-on-one matchups every single week and week out. So, again, he's playing anywhere from 20 to 30 snaps a game. And again, the way the offense is working now, it's not always about the ball in your hand. It's about doing a lot of other stuff well too on the perimeter. And I think he's done some good stuff.